Hey guys, I'm Brilliant Blast, and we're here for more Legends of the Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we brought Garus back to the Sealed Temple by accident, and we summoned the Gate of Time. He also learned the Battle of the Goddess. In this episode, continue off with the cliffhanger I left last episode, we will be seeing what's causing all this rumbling outside of the sealed grounds. Or the Sealed Temple, actually. It's a better name. Uh-oh. This does not look good. Whoa! What's with all that shaking? The whole ground is heaving. I thought it was supposed to be solid down here. Go quickly, Hakim. Check on the ceiling spike at the center of the pit. There's nothing natural about these tremors. The monster could free itself at any moment. Approach the pit with caution. You betcha, Granny. Caution. I like how she says caution, and then we just, like, dive. Uh-oh. Oh gosh, this doesn't look good. And get ready for one of the most repetitive boss fights in history. And I think we remember seeing this monster in Dream. We are fighting the Imprisoned. You will fight this thing so many times. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna tell you straight up. I knew it, the seal's given way. I'll explain later, but now it's the time for action. We must keep that beast from escaping the pit. It must now reach the temple. So what you're really going to do is you're going to want to smash its toes. And be careful because the toes do send out like electric shocks and they will damage you. So when it's about to take a step, you are going to want to get out of there. And now come on, smash this foot. And now this foot will be limp and cannot hurt you. So for the time being, if you need to retreat, you can run to the other foot. So really it's best to run to take out one foot at a time. And trust me, this gets even harder than it already is. Alrighty. And now, there you go. And so what you're going to want to do is run around to his face and slam this into his forehead. And he's gonna start like barreling up that hill. So you're gonna want to take these air passageways. Or some crap. Because he's just gonna be like dashing up there, bro. And I think another strategy you can use for this fight, which I wasn't aware of the first time I was playing through it, is that if you can like get right above him, you can jump down onto his head and just smash it in from there, which is really interesting. And of course Link gets thrown off, but you know, sailcloth, so we cool. And he's coming up this way, isn't he? Ah, yes. So I'm just gonna run the opposite direction, hoping I can get this thing in time. No, I cannot. And now we're just gonna do the same strategy again and try to jump on his head. I think in later fights he is smart enough to throw you off, but in this one, he's still in his weakest form, so he's not able to hurt us. Come on. Ugh. Is that like fire? And that's the end of that fight. Could have done it with no damage, but I was being a little bit stupid. My controller was vibrating like crazy. Now, Hakeem! Strike the ceiling spike with a Skyward Strike! Restore the seal quickly! So, you need to just jump down there and hurry up and eat that thing. I'm not sure if anything bad happens, but I'm not taking a chance. Skyward Strike, not Strike. Alright, so, just swing my sword. And this is, I like how this is, it's really cool. Like a boss. And we have restored the seal. Or at least temporarily. Nice going, Hakeem. Though the imprisoned had only just begun to awaken and break its bonds, I'm impressed you were able to restore the seal, keeping it captive. Unfortunately, you have only succeeded in buying us a little more time in which to act. The behemoth you speed back into the confinement is a horror of unspeakable power. Judging by what I saw, I would not be able to surprise that the seal gave away again soon. So you are left with the precious little time to complete the task which you've been entrusted. Return to the Seal Temple, Hakeem. There is much to discuss. Is she gonna walk all that way? Oh man, I feel kind of bad for Groose. As you can see, the gate is nothing more than a slab of cold stone for now. It is sleeping. Rousing from its slumber would require great power. You still believe that a shot of light from the holy of your Skyward Strike might do it. Sorry to disappoint you, but for now your sword lacks the power necessary to awaken the gate. First, you and your sword must grow together. Fern Woods, Elden Volcano, and Linear Desert. A sacred flame is hidden somewhere in each of these lands. Seek them out and purify your sword in their heat. Only after your blade has been tempered by these three fires will it be fully imbued with the great power for which you search. Clues to finding the white sacred flames have been woven into the lyrics of song precious to your people, the Battle of the Goddess. These clues are the best hope of finding your way to the flames. Return to Skylaw. Somewhere on your islands, one of those knowledge of the old song will point you in the right direction. And looks like we gained Groos's approval. I hate even saying this, but I guess you got it all figured out, Granny. Me, well, there's nothing I can do to help Zelda. I'm useless. You sell yourself short, my friend. You'll see in time that you have your own role to play in all of this. Hakeem, go now. Trust in fate to guide your feet. Your mission depends on it, as is Zelda's fate. And so guys, I think that's it for this video. So, oh Fi, what do you want? About the God is based on my projections, likely the songs I was sang on the Day of the Wing ceremony. I calculate an 85% probability that someone associated with the Academy will be able to provide additional information about the song. Well, we all know who it is, Mr. Hoot Hoot Kapor Gabor himself, Zelda's father. So thank you guys all so much for watching. I've been Brave Blast, and I'll see you guys here next time for more Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. See you guys then. Bye.